everyone, so looks like Margot Robbie led this Pirates of the Caribbean reboot franchise movie. It is finally not happening. And when I heard this news, I was like, oh, that is really good news, because to me, Pirates of the Caribbean means Johnny Depp. How can you make this franchise, like reboot this franchise without him? People will not watch it. Not just me, many people out there, people really like Pirate of the Caribbean franchise, because this is one of the most successful franchises from Disney, and they made this franchise out of that Disneyland ride, which I really like that ride at Disneyland. It's really cool. That being said, of course, Margot Robbie, she's supposed to be leading this movie, and this movie, it is supposed to be written by Christina Hudson, who wrote Birds of Prey. I guess Disney, they saw her success in first Suicide movie as a Harley Quinn. They try to probably cash in that success by getting her lead of this franchise, female-led franchise, I guess, which I don't think it will work in general. Although I do imagine, or should I say, hope they get a strong female character like Keira Knightley. She was in the first Pirate of the Caribbean movie franchise. With the first 3 movies, she was a strong female character, and people really liked her. But I think this franchise should be led by someone young, but a guy, It shouldn't be a female-centric. But I still hope they will get Johnny Depp, because without Johnny Depp, it will not work. People will not come without him, I feel like, personally, because that is end of the day, Johnny Depp means Pirate of the Caribbean franchise. I am a huge fan of this franchise, although the last movie, Pirate of the Caribbean, it wasn't very good, but still it was very entertaining. It was still very successful at the box office overall, that movie. This movie still has a huge fan base worldwide, so I think Disney, they are choosing their cast and director carefully, because at the end of the day, they want to make this franchise successful again. Although rebooting this franchise might be a good idea at this point. As I was saying, the last one people didn't like that much, but doesn't mean the next one couldn't be good. So they need to get, I guess, good writer, and they need to make, I guess, something like the first Pirate of the Caribbean movie if you want to restart the franchise. But still, I think you do need some of this old cast come back here and there. That is what I think they should do, because some of the cast, they are so iconic. I don't think all of them will be back, but some of them are so iconic. I hope Disney keep them, and they do reboot this franchise at some point with Johnny Depp. That is what I hope personally. That is, I think they will do, because looks like they are very protective of their franchise, because as I was saying, once Pirate of the Caribbean was a really successful franchise. So that is good news, like she's out of this. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this news? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share my other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.